Here we are at example 4 from our 8.57 notes. We're asked to simplify the following expression. What we're going to go ahead and do first is factor out the entire bottoms as much as possible. So when we do that, we end up with 2 divided by, looks like we could pull an x out of the bottom, in which case we would then be left with x plus 1. On the right side, we still have 5 on top, divided by, looks like we can also pull an x out of the bottom. And so we are left then with x plus 4. Now we're just looking and seeing what do they have in common and what do they not have in common yet. Well, they both have an x value on the bottom, so we don't have to worry about him. Over here on the bottom left, we notice an x plus 1, whereas on the bottom right, we don't have an x plus 1. So we're going to go ahead and do a foo move with that x plus 1 divided by x plus 1. Again, because he has to have that x plus 1 to have that same denominator. Over here on the right, we notice that this guy has an x plus 4, but the one on the left does not have an x plus 4. So we're going to do a foo move with that x plus 4. X plus 4 on top, and 1 on the bottom. Now, if we are multiplying everything, they should have the exact same bottoms. Going ahead on top and distributing the 2 to both terms, in that parenthesis, we end up with 2x plus 8. On the bottom, we have our x times x plus 4 times x plus 1. Over here on the right, we have our 5 being distributed into both pieces, giving us then 5x plus 5. On the bottom, we still have our x times x plus 4 times x plus 1. Now that they have the exact same bottoms, we are in a position where we can go ahead and combine the tops. It looks like we can add our 2x plus our 5x together to get a total then of 7x. It looks like our 8 can be added with our 5 to give us 13. On the bottom, we still have our x times x plus 4 times x plus 1. And unfortunately, we cannot factor out the top at all, so this looks like our final simplified version. Again, that is example 4 from our 8.5 set of notes.